Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful Taurus. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fine and in the best of your health. And Taurus, this is going to be your spirit guide messages. All right. And we will see what to expect coming your way. I'm doing this reading during this new moon. All right. So I'm expecting some positive changes coming your way. All right, that's what I am focusing on. My intention is to bring that message from the universe, which is going to help you and motivate you. All right, so please take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest. And Taurus, if you're new to my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, that will be really great. So let's see what my Ascension card has for you as a focus message for the spirit guide messages for you from the universe. All right, the Pleiades. Wow, that's so beautiful. You see, the first I did the reading for Aries. They got the card number 15 and you got the card number 16, the Pleiades. I believe Taurus, the group of people I'm connecting to right now, you may be, if I don't know if you are aware of the, the star families that we have. There are so many. I mean, I even don't remember, but I know that I'm a Pleiadians. All right, my root is the Pleiadians, the Aryans. Okay, that's why I'm more like very much fierce and very much with power all the time. So you may be also feeling that way. So let me read this card out to you, my dear beautiful Taurus. Your spirit guide has this message for you. And the Pleiadians are great healers. They love Earth and all who live on her. By drawing this card, you are being invited to open your heart to Pleiadian healing. Let them enfold you in their loving, healing blue light so that their wisdom and gifts flow into you. When you have absorbed these qualities into your energy field, pass them on to others. Remember that the animals who come from the Pleiades, sheep, pandas, and pigs, heal people and the land. Bless them and honor their work for our planet. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Beautiful card. I mean, I say reading, so possibly your spirit guide had this message for you that the reading is going to be absolutely fine and positive. And this card says, I open my heart to love and healing from Pleiades. So what I feel for you, the collective that I'm connecting to right now, the Pleiades, you are healers, okay? Don't discount your capacity, all right? You are no ordinary human being. Out of 44 cards, we got this card for you, Taurus, which means that you are here to heal Earth. You are here for a mission. You are here for a cause. You are here for a purpose. Your hands can heal people. Your words can heal people. Your touch can heal people. Your hug can heal people. I mean, talk about any XYZ way that you really can help people. So don't discount. It is more like this, Taurus. If you are standing next to a person who is crying, and if you just go and console this person, you can really, really, heal this person. You can stop, you can really, really stop this person from crying, all right? They will feel very light opening their heart out to you. I can tell you, seeing this card, there are people who rely on you, who look up to you, who come to you for some kind of guidance, suggestions, all right, counseling. Okay, so don't discount what the spirit guide is saying, that you are a healer and you are here for a cause. All you need to do is just believe in yourself, all right? Believe in yourself. You have a way to high mission on this way, all right? On this way, on this journey. This is just the beginning of a beautiful era in your life where you are coming to know this. Yes, you are a healer, all right? Your loving energy gives life to other. Your energy field brings compassion, unconditional love energies to people around you. All right, that's what it is saying. And you see, with the child, you have that innocence within you. When you go to somebody, you talk to them, you touch them, you make them feel like, oh, don't cry, it'll be fine, everything is okay. That motherly touch, right? When you give that to somebody, they feel really, really connected to you. So let me read this card to you, my dear beautiful Taurus. Let me see what this has to say. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. You can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. All right, so this is a validation for you pertaining to this card that we have received, which says that your innocence, your inner beauty, your serene divine qualities within you is a light for people around. Okay, where your smile, your touch, as I explained, everything is so nurturing for people around you, and that's why people comes to you and count on you. All right, you don't have to discount that. That's what your spirit guide is saying. Please don't discount that. Okay, don't discount that. And this card really did not want to go, flew far apart from my hand. So Taurus, this card is a major arcana. The 13th card is the death card, transformation. If you have not come in this enlightenment as of now, I would ask you to please read about star seeds, light workers. Okay, if you have not heard about any of this, what star seed is all about, what Pleiades is all about, Arcturians are all about, there are so many things. What I feel is that Taurus, at this point in time, you really have to do certain kind of research, enhance your knowledge and skills about this this family, about the soul tribe. Okay, because of this card and this card, I can tell you, you are very well connected to the Pleiadians, and they are watching over you. All right. And Taurus, you are the Venus sign. Okay, your Lord is Venus, right? And Venus is all about stability, luxury, status, name, fame, money, health, wealth, comfort, beauty, so much and so that, right? And that's why your aura is like vibing in that, high frequency. Okay, because that is taken care by the Pleiadians. So you need to study about Pleiadians. Well, who are they? Okay, who are they actually? They are the light, they are the life of this universe. Okay, in a way, they are the light workers, the star seeds. All right, the twin flames. I mean, the list can go on. I cannot complete talking about Pleiades in this reading, but that energy is bringing a lot of transformation within you. So I would ask you to please Google search certain informations about Akashic record, Pleiades, in the star families, the light worker star families, how they work, and you will be able to connect with this. All right, this is because of your purpose and mission on earth. You are going through a major transformation at this point in time, after a long back and forth energies that you have dealt with, lot of dark energies that you have dealt with. Possibly you are still dealing with that. Okay, possibly you are still dealing with that. But when you entered this reading, intuitively felt the nudge from the universe to come on this reading, you were like, kind of possibly accidentally, you have just come into this reading and you landed up hearing this, and this is something new for you, and you did not know anything about this in the past. All right, so now the time has come with the transformations and the metamorphosis that is taking place in your life, because you are here for a bigger cause with the Pleiades card. So I am asking you to please read about this star family, okay? And you will be able to know what I'm exactly saying. Informations about Akashic record, informations about let me tell you, informations about Akashic record, quantum physics, quantum upgrade, quantum leap, all right. Study about, and you see, we got we got this card, magician, okay. In this position, you are here to create some wonders in this universe, okay. You are here to create some beautiful magic on the planet Earth, all right. And we got this card, Fool, as the bottom of the deck, and Fool is all about taking that leap of faith, right? So Taurus, if you don't have enough knowledge and understanding about certain things, it is not that easy to take that leap of faith, right? Where you exactly want to go. If you don't know that, then you will not be able to take that move. So this is what the cards alignment are saying to you right now, that you are here for something beautiful to create for the mankind, for the animals, for Mother Earth, Gaia, and that's why you are going through a lot of transformations within you, so that you come to a point where you are absolutely aligned with your divine feminine within, have that motherly quality, nurturing quality within, and you learn how to talk and deal with animals, children, mankind, take care of Mother Earth. If you understand the language of love, how big the language of love is, and how big it can go when it comes to portraying that in the 3D world, we need to have a lot of understanding, right? Lot of knowledge, lot of wisdom, right? And if you don't have that knowledge and wisdom, you will not be able to make those progressive moves in your life, right? So that's why, if you are guided on this reading today, your star family is telling you to please study all these informations, Mandela effects, light workers, star seeds, quantum upgrade, quantum leap, all right, Akashic record, Pleiadians, Arcturians. There are so much, all right, what this 144,000 is all about, why they are here, what their mission is, what their calling is. You have to now study about that. Trust me, Taurus, whatever I'm telling you today, I actually have gone through the same thing about 4 to 5 years back, when I just had this sudden awakening in my soul, and these terms were so new for me. I was like, what is that? What Pleiadians, Arcturians are light workers? I never heard about the star seeds and all. Then I started to Google and search information. Not only that, I had passed out from convent. I have a big Bible. I'm not a Christian, but I carry my Bible always with me, but I never opened it up. All right. And then I read Revelation, and so much so that I kept getting illuminations, understanding and learning. And you see, here I am today, that I can tell people about this star families, soul families, your soul tribe. That's what we talk about in tarot card reading. You are going back to your soul family. You are going back to your soul tribe. So you'll have to understand, what this soul tribe is all about. We are talking what this soul family is all about, that we are talking about, right? So you'll have to understand those terminologies. That's why somebody needed to hear that, because you are no ordinary human being. For some, you are a wonderful brother or sister. For some, you are a wonderful mother or father. For some, you are just an angel, a earth angel, a magician, who can just, do like this, with a wand, and things absolutely, turn out in their favor. It's more like this. So you are absolutely playing that role in others' life. You may not be aware of it, but you can, after hearing this reading from me, you can pay attention, just observe. If somebody is crying, you go out to them and say, hey, what happened? Why are you crying? Please don't cry. Everything's gonna be fine, You also feel like to cry with them. You hug them, and you will see, You will see how peaceful they feel, and they will hug you back, they will look for you. That's how it works. All right, that's what I'm telling you. Okay, so Taurus, the time has finally come to get some higher knowledge and wisdom. All right, this is what your spirit guide is saying right now. So this card just flipped. So let's see what Krishna has for you. Be positive. That's beautiful. Whenever I get positive card, I feel so good, you know. But the 13 is number 4, right? And 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 is a number of change. Transformation is already metamorphosis, a change. So big time changes are coming your way, and all you need to do is be positive. That's what Krishna is saying to you. So let me read this card to you, my dear beautiful Taurus. Know that for every bad and unwanted happening, a divine plan is working. Wait for the right time. If you are waiting on some kind of closures, confirmations, validations, whatever you are looking for at this point in time, universe, your Krishna is asking you, your higher consciousness is asking you to wait. Universe is asking you to wait and give some time. All right, because everything is happening in divine orchestration. You are exactly there where you are supposed to be. All right, what you needed to hear from me, I already have got the download and I spoke it out to you. All right, and this is, you see, 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. All right, and if you add 1, 7 plus 5 is 12, right? So it is a progressive number. Something is progressing in your life, okay? Some kind of a completion is taking place in your life. That's what, oh, I don't know why I am shuffling this card. You know, spirit guide is so strong that, you know, they want to give you a lot of love. That's what I feel, my dear beautiful Taurus. They have so much of love for you, this card, because I can tell you, Taurus, because I am a Pleiadian, so I know. Even my Facebook name is Shivangsh the Pleiadians. All right, so if you see this, you know, this energy is so healing and powerful. You see, it says, let them unfold you in their loving healing blue light, so that their wisdom and gift flow into you. This energy is so powerful, so full of kind of sun kind of energy, you know, this energy, this star family has. And they, when they put in their ray towards you, you are bound to be transformed. You know, your kundalini will rise and you will turn out to be a magician. That's how the transformation takes place, and that's when you turn out to be a divine goddess, the Shakti, right? Because you have worked through the Shiv energy, right? You got that Jesus consciousness, you got that Krishna consciousness. All right, you have tempered that father within you, that mother within you. When you temper that, that's when something beautiful emerges out of you, right? That's where you are at right now. So it's time to, you know, divert your focus from something that is not serving you at this point in time, and focus more on this energy of your soul that is calling out to you, because your soul belongs to this family. You belong to this family. That's why out of so many cards, these cards are here. And you see, all these are these two are major arcana. All right. So what I'm telling you right now, it's taking place. It's in process. It's in motion. All right. You are just hearing it as a confirmation. All right. And I know you can connect it if the messages are resonating with you, or else this is just in the beginning where you have come to this understanding. Oh, there is something called Pleiadian. I had no idea about it. Okay, let me read it out. Okay, star seeds, light workers, who are they? Let me read it out. So you will be like that, because that's where I was, you know, 5 years back. Healing. Wow, look at that, Taurus. I'm so happy. You know, it says true healing for the mind, body and soul. What I told you is really going to bring a true healing to your heart space, mental space, body space. All right, and in your soul space, because I feel that finally one part of you has come to this new enlightenment today about Pleiadians, about the star families, all right, about the star seeds light workers, where to understand the bigger picture of their role, why there is so much of hype about this family at this point in time. And all through these cards, there is one thing that is common out here, is that is healing. I open my heart to love and healing. This is healing. Be positive. There is healing. Transformation itself brings healing. And when you turn out to be a magician, you are a person who heals other. So what I feel is that, Taurus, if you are divinely guided to watch this reading today, if I have to sum up this reading, you are a healer. You are a beam of light, all right? And this card just fell from my deck, you see. All souls use words. Beautiful. Keep it simple, that's what universe is saying. Don't try to make things too complicated in your life. Learn, evolve, grow, and let go what does not serve you. Pick up the good things and keep moving. Just like the Fool card. Take the leap of faith, take risk, and keep charging ahead, believing that the universe has your back. All right. Always making sure that you are taking care of that mother within you. You are taking care of that father within you, the DM and the DF energy within you. And when you temper that, you bring out the same to the people around you. And you can do it just by keeping it more simple. All right. You don't have to do so much. Okay, you just don't have to go extra and do something extra for others. No, you will exactly be there at the right time, at the right place. It's just that God will also test you to see whether you are taking that action or not. Let's say, for an example, somebody is crying and you are exactly there, you are watching that, and you are not making any move. Then that's a bad karma you are calling for yourself, right? But despite you are not feeling good, still you saw that somebody else is not happy, somebody else is crying, and you just run up to them and you hug them, you nurture them, you care for them, you show your concern to them. That's when you get rewarded, right? That's what this unconditional love is all about. No matter whatever is going on in your life, despite every odd, you always put others on the first place. And you can do that absolutely in a very simple way. All right? Absolutely in the most simple way. That's a learning that you are getting, all right? Because this is the spirit guide messages and I'm just following through the download. Somebody really needs to hear these messages. And let me read this card out to you, Taurus. It says, all souls use words very sparingly, except, of course, for I, love, thank you, wow, now, cool. These cards are so funny, See this. These cards are so interesting. Wow, I love you now, the universe. P.S. which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. Sequence is important. These cards are very, very interesting. I really love these cards. The way universe speak is like universe has a sense of humor. Trust me, Taurus. You will be surprised to know this, that universe has a big time sense of humor, provided you are willing to merge with the universe, sync with the universe. That's why I kept my channel name Sync with the Universe. All right, because that's the only word that I have I came in association with, came in contact with during my initial stage of soul evolution journey. I had no idea how actually I can sync with the universe, I mean, yeah, I was not aware, right? Now I can tell you how to sync with the universe, right? I can explain. And there was a time I did not know. So, it's a process. You gradually understand, learn, grow, evolve. But we as human in this human avatar, all we need to do is just keep accumulating, not wealth, keep accumulating more knowledge and wisdom. The more you keep accumulating more knowledge and wisdom, your life becomes more simple, more transformative, not chaotic, okay? It will be more transformative, more metamorphosis will take place, more changes will take place, and you will come out like a magician. like a divinely goddesses, all right, will emerge out of you. All you need to do is, well, no matter whatever challenge you come in contact with, but be very positive, all right? Always be positive. That's what your Krishna spirit guide has this message for you. Be positive, all right? And it's time, Taurus, that if you are not aware of certain terminologies, all right, like star seeds, light workers, 100 and chosen one, the 144,000 and all, so you can study about that. Okay, you can really study about that. And if you are seeing 11, 12, then that's a confirmation for you that you are going and charging ahead some kind of progression. And if you are seeing 131, then that's also a confirmation. All right, I hope it resonated with you, Taurus. Please take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest. And until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Okay? Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and peace.